So this is a park called Campbell Park. It's right off of Allegheny Avenue. And apparently, a gentleman just told me that's a very historical park and that there's a placard over here to check it out. So just want to give you an idea of the park and, you know, show you how beautiful it is for the neighbors of Port Richmond to love and adore. So it said here in the mid 1800s, the area is now called Port Richmond, was developed from farmland into a densely built neighborhood where thousands of new immigrants attracted by jobs at ports, shipyards, and in nearby factories. So row houses, shops, churches, and schools quickly filled available land, but little space was set aside for parks and playground. In March of 1894, Councilman Wilbur F. Short introduced a bill to establish a public square at this site. This was part of an effort to create public space for the rapidly developing city of Philadelphia, obviously. So in 1897, the paving and curbing were completed on the newly created square, and the park was renamed William F. Campbell, former Register of Wills, 1959. So, yeah. And so what you get is stuff like this. This gentleman is clearly homeless. There was somebody recently here that just yelled at him. Man walking a dog was yelling at him. It's a shame because it's a beautiful park. And there's city workers here maintaining it. And you got this guy who's likely on tranq or xylazine or some other drug, but there's little kids over there. If you can see in the distance, there's a little kid with their parents, and this guy's right here dozing out. He was sleeping earlier. How you doing? You want to be interviewed? Huh? I'm doing a little video on the park and stuff, and how there's like homeless people and stuff. Do you have any comments you'd like to say about like what's going on down here with all the drugs?
Honestly, man, I'm just visiting. I'm kind of walking the dog. I really don't know much about this area. I mean, I see what's going on, but I don't know what to think of.
Yeah, it's a little crazy though. You think?
Sure.
Sad.
Yeah.
So, all right. Sorry. I hope I didn't bother you. All right. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on down here. It's leaking into the other neighborhoods. This is Port Richmond. It's traditionally a Polish neighborhood. You can get all your kibasi in Port Richmond and your pierogies. And they even have the trees labeled, you know, as a pine oak, pin oak. So it's a really well-kept park for the neighbors to enjoy. And then you have situations like this where you have homeless people camping out and, you know, basically just taking up the space and creating some sort of anxiety as a result. How are you, sir? So I hope that the world sees these videos and these people can get help for themselves, and the people of Port Richmond, Philadelphia can have a nicer park to relax in and enjoy their days. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. And share my videos as you see fit. And give us a like. All right. Thanks for watching Definitive Land. This is Peace. Peace out.